My dog stepped on a bee.
Objection, relevance.
And I was walking out of the bedroom, slapped me across the face. I turned to look at him. And I said, Johnny, you hit me. You just hit me.
I literally just got into bed. She entered the bedroom while I was laying on my side of the bed. She was still rattling off.
Go put your fucking cigarettes out on someone else. You fucking have consequences for your actions. That's it.
Shut up, fat ass.
Yeah.
On my side of the bed was human fecal matter. It was so bizarre and so grotesque that I could only laugh.
I lose my balance. At this point, we're sitting next to each other on the edge of the couch, or I was on the edge of the couch. I was just sitting there on this carpet, looking at the dirty carpet, wondering how I wound up on this carpet and why I don't remember. I just have that memory. I remember taking a bunch of sleeping pills. Not a bunch, like 2, which is a lot for me. My dog stepped on a bee.
Objection, relevance.
Your name and age?
I'm Amber Lower Heard. I'm 36, just celebrated last week actually.
So Amber, what do you recall on June the 16th?
I don't know, he was looking at me. And I just saw in his eyes brown. Because his eyes, they're brown and I did you get that? Do it. I don't know. I just remember looking at this light and thinking, this stupid light.
Your Honor, hearsay.
You know, this one time,
Come on, say it.
my dog stepped on a bee.
Bitch, no one cares about your dog.
What? Can you get this? Is this my, get my good side, get my good side. I even have scratch marks. Do you see that?
Girl, that's literally makeup.
What do you mean? That's not makeup. I'm literally wiping it. Do you see anything?
Is that shit?
That's not makeup. I'm literally crying. Why don't you ever believe me?
This bitch is crazy. Get her out of here. Get her out.
I lose my balance. At this point, we're sitting next to each other on the edge of the couch, or I was on the edge of the couch. I was just sitting there on this carpet, looking at the dirty carpet, wondering how I wound up on this carpet and why I never noticed that the carpet was so filthy before, and I just didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to react. I just sat. I lose my balance. At this point, we're sitting next to each other on the edge of the couch, or I was on the edge of the couch. I was just sitting there on this carpet, looking at the dirty carpet, wondering how I wound up on this carpet and why I never noticed that the carpet was so filthy before, and I just didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to react. I just sat. I stood up and he said, "Do you want to go again, tough guy?" And I just looked right at him, just looked right at his face. And he balled up his fists, leaned back, and headbutted me square in the nose. Just right as I stood in front of him. My dog stepped on a bee.
Objection, relevance.
What's up, TikTok? This is my impression of Amber Heard getting caught stealing Doritos from a grocery store. All right, here we go. I was walking down aisle 12 and I got stung by a bee. Amber, there's literally no bees in our store. And I just shit. I just shit everywhere. Like, that's fucking disgusting. Like runny, like down my leg. Can we get someone to clean that? And I thought I was in the toilet paper section. And I reached out and there they were. That's a terrible defense. I don't even like Doritos. I like Sun Chips. Okay. It reminded me of the sun on my face when I was a little girl. What does that have to do? What? And none of you have any idea what it's like to be the prettiest girl in Hollywood. You're not that hot. You're kind of mid. But I didn't do it. Amber, there's literally video of you doing it. It was that guy. No, yeah, come look on. At his face. Yeah, okay. No, come on.
Please state your name.
Amber, Lord Heard. My favorite color is yellow. I was walking my dog and a bee stung his foot and
Hearsay. Explain the situation.
I was shaving Johnny's back hair and sorry, I was glitching. And one looked in my eye and I lost my shit.
Hearsay.
Will you please state your name?
Yes, it's Amber Laura Heard.
And what is your address?
I live in Yucca Valley, California.
And how old are you, Amber?
I am 36. I just celebrated.
Okay. And do you have a daughter?
I do. She also celebrated her birthday recently. She's 1.
Okay. And what is your profession?
I am an actor, mostly.
Okay. Now, why are you here?
I am here because my ex-husband is suing me for an op-ed I wrote.
And how do you feel about that?
I struggle to have the words. I struggle to find the words to describe how painful this is.
How's the coffee, Amber? Oh. You like it? I didn't know you'd love it. Wow. Hey, do you want another one? Okay, yeah. We get some sugar. No sugar? Okay. Oat milk. Got it. You want some to go too? You love it that much? Okay. All right, Amber. We'll get breakfast. Omelet, got it. Okay, omelet, got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry.
I have no memory, but I do remember this one time. I walked into the building, and the guy behind the counter asked me what I wanted to eat, which I thought was a weird question. And so I said a number 1, and he asked me if I wanted any sauce to go with my fries, and I said a lot of barbecue. Well, not a lot, like 2, which is a lot for me. And then I remember getting the food and walking to the car, and I remember thinking, why is the car so dirty? So I got off from the couch, and I turned around, and I realized that my dog stepped on a bee.
Walking out of the bedroom.
Wait a minute.
Slapped me across the face.
In fact, it might have been the other way around.
I turned to look at him. And I said, Johnny, you hit me.
No, I didn't.
You just hit me.
You're making that up.